Even though GData said your system is at risk. Okay. Then start the malware to see what will happen next. Will the scan detect any of these threats?
A few moments later.
Nope. What's up everybody, ArsenTech here. Now I am testing GData Total Security against NoEscape Malware. Finally, I can test GData after a while. Let's get started, shall we? Even though GData said your system is at risk. Okay, nice job GData for immediately detecting NoEscape. I will always disinfect it. Okay, I will move to quarantine in this case. Even though GData said your system is at risk, GData did a good job here. I have disabled the virus monitor feature from the real-time protection and I will restore this from quarantine.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I have restored NoEscape from quarantine and now I will launch it. Okay. I will just re-enable that. Okay, yes. An attempt was made to access an infected file. There we go. That is a nice job for GData. Honestly, GData detecting the malware after unzipping is an expected outcome. So that is a nice job. In this case, I have disabled the behavior monitoring and let's see what will happen next. Okay, the NoEscape is back. Operation data complete successfully and we got another warning here. Nice job. Yeah, because when I disable the behavior monitoring, it only detects files after appearing, but it cannot monitor any changes related to any computer resources. At least GData did a nice job here. Okay, I'm gonna start NoEscape. I'm gonna start NoEscape. Turn on the shields. Start the virus check, which is GData's scan. Yes. Okay. Then start the malware to see what will happen next. Will the scan detect any of these threats?
A few moments later.
Nope. It doesn't detect any threats. After doing all of this, GData unfortunately cannot catch NoEscape. All of these random files with random characters uploaded inside the desktop. GData is already started, but I want the GData UI to pop up, because that's what I want.
A few inches later.
Okay, in this case it says an attempt was made to access an infected file. I will disinfect the quarantine on restart. Oh, during this time the screen stays black. Okay. I will restart to see what GData does during the process. Oh, it's all switched places. Okay, the GData UI has been started. Let's see inside the quarantine. Okay. Some of these files that makes the NoEscape work has been detected and is now quarantined by GData, which is initially a great job. Okay, let's try deleting some of these random files. Oh, it's actually deleted. And yeah, we found that suspicious file that makes NoEscape work. I managed to remove any files which got flooded by NoEscape. NoEscape initially won because it infected the whole virtual machine, but GData finally won at the end because GData managed to remove that suspicious file alongside any suspicious registries. So that is a nice job to GData. Be careful before downloading any suspicious files. Download from only trusted sources. Make sure to have common sense and skepticism, and also keep the antivirus shield enabled. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, join my Patreon, bookmark the blog, stay safe, and have a nice day.